Boom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is 300 capacity JBF oven, the upgraded version of the 300 capacity. It is ready now, available for delivery. This oven is going straight to Port Harcourt, River State to be precise, right away. The construction is just complete and we are at the verge of delivering this to the rightful owner. All right, first, this is your oven thermometer. With this thermometer, you can predict the temperature within your oven, okay? And your temperature is not expected to exceed 100 degrees Celsius. It is not. If it exceeds 100 degrees Celsius, boom, you're actually preparing burnt offering. Exactly, you're preparing burnt offering, or 200 degrees Fahrenheit. It should not exceed 200 degrees Fahrenheit. If it is more than that, you are expected to reduce the temperature within your oven, either by lowering your gas burner or reducing the amount of charcoal you have within your oven. Boom. So this is the inside of the 300 capacity, the upgraded version of it, an edifice on its own, and a masterpiece par excellence. All right, first, they are double padded doors, prevent heat loss. And then also these handles, they never get hot, no matter the internal temperature of your oven. Now first, this oven is made up of 10 racks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Each of these racks having a capacity of exactly 30 fish, 0.5 kg each. And by the time you are able to mount this completely, that gives you 300 capacity. Next to the racks is the oil collector. The oil collectors are here to collect the oil that will be dropping from your oven to avoid staining your gas burner or your charcoal collectors. And of course, it is done in such a way that you can harvest your oil just outside the oven. If you check carefully, there is a hole over there. I don't know if you can see it. That hole is actually the hole through which oil will come out. Let me take you to the back so that you understand what I mean better. Now you are just at the back of the oven here. This particular stall you see here will help you collect your oil. At first, it will disperse water, blood, and other substances that you might have added to your fish. They will be dripping out here and keeping the internal part of your oven clean. Thereafter, after the first stage of drying, it will start dropping oil. So you need a container at the bottom here to harvest your oil. The oil you are going to harvest here is medicinal and it is very, very expensive for those who know the use of catfish oil. Next are your charcoal collectors. Your charcoal collectors are made up of pure mirror stainless materials. Oh yes, pure mirror stainless materials. And then of course, these are for aesthetic purpose. All you need to do is to position them at the bottom of the legs and then slot this. Next, you have your burner. This is your gas burner, which you're going to fasten at the bottom. All you need to do to fasten this is to remove the valve. Once you remove the valve, remove the flame controller and shoot it through that hole you see there. Then on that, these two holes you see here are to accommodate by these two nuts. You fasten them at that point and your burner will just be set. It's very simple to install. And once you do that, the next thing to do is to pass your flame controller. After the flame controller, you pass your valve. And from there, you connect your hose here into your gas cylinder, where it will power gas inside this oven and the flaming will take place. Take note, this flame controller can give you blue flame and red flame. If you close, it will give you blue flame. If you open, it will give you yellow flame. Blue flame is best and always recommended for you to perform this drying process effectively. And then of course, without forgetting, pairs of thermal insulated gloves. You always have this pair of thermal insulated gloves free of charge within the oven. These gloves will help you change your rack during the drying process to avoid burnt. Never try changing your racks with your bare hands. It may just get you burnt and you will not like the experience. However, the JBF oven is designed such that it can perform two functions simultaneously. Yes, you heard me well, two functions simultaneously. It should be able, in fact, it is able to process your fish by using charcoal and using gas at the same time. And that is one of the gaps this oven is covering in the world of oven construction market. The only oven that can perform both gas and charcoal simultaneously is the JBF oven. Anywhere you see it, it's a copyright and it has been copied from this channel. That is our intellectual property. That is our special point. That is our selling point. in the world of oven and catfish business. So if you need something like this, feel free to call the numbers on your screen and we will just be available to answer you and get this masterpiece done and delivered to you very, very fast. So this is the 300 capacity, this is 150 capacity, this one is going to Delta State, and it is also going right away. So we have 2 ovens that are actually leaving this terminal immediately, and it is going to their various places. So if you need something like this, feel free to call us and this masterpiece will be done and delivered to you anywhere you are in Nigeria. However, if you are within Edo State, Benin City, and you want to see us, we are just by the junction called Ohoro Junction, traffic light, just below the traffic light. And opposite us is Adonai Building. Yeah, this is Adonai Building. And of course, if you follow this road, it will take you to the University of Benin, it will take you to Lagos, it will take you to Abuja and different parts of Nigeria. If you're following here, it will take you to New Benin, the East, Anambra State, Delta State, Asaba, and all that. So we are not hidden, we are just below this 2-story building, or a story building actually. Just below, this is where we are, this is where all our construction takes place, and we await your call. Call that number on the screen and boom, you will have this masterpiece just at your doorstep. Thank you for watching. This is Julie Ben Fish Academy.